Good morning. Good morning to every one of you and Pioneer. Most of you don't know me. You know me by name. Now today you're going to face me. Yes, this is me, Alex Calixt. Alex Calixt. I'm a co-worker, I'm a driver just like you. I've been to Pioneer not too long ago. But more than 15 years I'm in Pioneer. I have so many people in Pioneer that's been there before me, guys. But the only one thing I'm telling you in Pioneer, I'm proud to be a driver in Pioneer. I am proud to be a school bus driver. I am proud to be here to inform you and to let you know I am endorsing Patrick Jean Joseph to be my shop steward at this period of time right now. And at the same time, in the period of the 3 years he's going to be there, if he's not be a shop steward for everybody, if he's not doing what he said he's going to be doing to put everybody equal in Pioneer in the next 3 years, I am the one that's going to vote him out that positions. That's why I am telling you right now to listening to me carefully what I'm going to tell you and what you're going to learn. When you're endorsing people, you have to let people know who you're endorsing. But you do not have to stay behind to not let people know who you work with. The same way 5 years ago or 6 years ago, you were endorsing people. And what I'm doing now, there is no hate. Not because I hate people, no. It's when people have power, when people governing, when people in charge in a place, they forget if you're watching. They forget if many people have an eyes on them the way they manage. And when, especially now, it's becoming into election where we see we have election in Pioneer for shop steward. They forgot a lot what they be doing to people. Now they begging to voting them. They begging to keep them on the same positions. And the same position, they humiliating people. They bully people. They disrespecting people. They even harassing people. They threatening people. Now they want you to vote them back, to stay there, to continually doing the same thing. We said, no, we need a change. Like you facing with these flyers. These flyers is the opposite side in Pioneer. Okay? This is the opposite side. And me, I oppose of these flyers. Why I oppose of these flyers? I want you to understand exactly what I'm going to read for you. Our commitment to service. Okay? Now they have commitment to serving us. As your shop steward, NG and Tosen are the Bumbo are dedicated to serving and representing our union members with dignity, transparency, and commitment. When did they have integrity? When? Just today, when they campaign, they have integrity? Transparency. Just now, NG have transparency. Commitment. What kind of commitment? NG used to be with Eduardo, our shop steward, that's living all the way up here with a contract. He said that's the best contract Pioneer have ever. We are the one that's having best contract. And when we read the contract, where the contract is putting us, what commitment they're going to have, what dignity when people is complaining, what transparency they have when Angie never talking to people. Even myself, what did I do to her? I don't know what I did to her. How are you going to have those people to just stay in there for another 3 years? What you can expect, what I am expecting, the same way you do for 5 years, that's the same thing you will be continuing. And worse, you're already making a divide between the new people and the old timer. You make those new people trying to be our enemy in the school bus industry and Pioneer. What are we going to expecting from you? And that's what you're saying, I'm lying. It is true. We will listening to your concern. Why don't you listening to our concern before? You didn't listening to our concern, a lot of complaint. Now you want us to give you a chance to listen to our concern and advocate on your behalf. We will work tirelessly to resolve grievance. What grievance are you talking about? No one can come in front of Eduardo and you and ask for a grievance paper for a company that's doing certain things for us. For our money they taking on our paycheck. Our money they don't pay. What grievance you talking about? Now you want to teach us about grievance. How long I've been teaching people about grievance? What is a grievance? What is a grievance letter? Why don't before you tell us about grievance? But now, listen what you're saying. You to resolve our grievance and ensure contract enforcement. To ensure the last contract you ensure. What is the contract now? What did the contract say? What is the main thing on the contract? People talking about it. 1 straight hours overtime. You're forcing people to sign it. Now you will ensure our contract is okay when? What day? What time? Come on. We will provide support and guidance in workplace, issue, and union place. When? Never. Never. It's always one thing that office worry about it. Trip. Whatever the company does, whatever the company says, that's not even on our contract. You never stood up and say, no, that's not the way it is. It's trip, all the time, trip. The Sharp Steward office is not only the trip, like you're already telling people. Now you're asking us to forgive you, to pardon you, to give you a chance for what? To continue with the same thing you're doing. No, we have to make a change. We're voting somebody, yes, and Pioneer. We're voting somebody to get in, to make the change, to make Pioneer the way it is. Don't you see? They're changing flyers. Last week they put you on. In the middle of the week they change it. Today you come in here, you see another flyers. Our promise. Now you go into promising people. You never could talk to people, not even saying good morning. Now you want to do a promise to people. I will give you best effort to ensure that our members receiving fair treatment. You see? Now, you swearing, you telling them, give you a chance to come in to give you better treatment. You sure you're going to give better treatment? No, you are not going to give better treatment. Why the election? That's why I'm telling people, when election, politician kiss pig. That's why I'm saying that. The way you see cat walking, this is not the grabbing mouse. This is what that means. Now, listen to this. We will give our best effort to ensure that our members receiving fair treatment. That's when you wasn't fair at all. Now you're trying to be fair. You see, when you're talking, guys, when election people talk, respect. Now, you never respecting people. Respect and be benefits. And the benefits they have earned. The benefits they were earned. You see the benefits you earn. On September, you work and making, some people making 1,000. Some people make 400 minutes. And they pay you less. You see, the benefits you earn, just now they're telling you to ensure for you to have it. Never. It will be worse and worse if you vote those people. We will work collaboratively with management to find solution that benefits everyone. That means they never work in collaboration with our office over there for us to have better treatment or for us to have better benefits. Now they're asking you to give them a chance to doing it. They will never doing it. You have to read their minds right here. I'm good in that. All of those things they asking you, they will giving you now. That's the thing they never give you for the 5 years, for the 6 years Eduardo is there. And for them to for him to appointing NG to become a shop steward there. Let's work together. Let me hear what they're saying that. With Angela Gijilji and Tassin Adebambo on your shop as steward, you can trust that will fight for you, that will fight for your rights and interests. Come on. If you can fight for me while you was assistant shop steward, pretend assistant shop steward that was doing the job for the shop steward that didn't know the job. You know I know that. You know for fact I know that. I know that. And now what happening now? You think you could be doing a better job than, because people taking note before the elections. You see, if someone wanna be a shop steward for the next 3 years, you have to start your campaign just now. Start your campaign now. Socialize with people. Talk with people. Helping people. Don't bully people. Don't take anything personal. Don't make enemies. And hey, come on. I always saying it. I don't want to be shop steward. I could be an advisor, because you know what? A shop steward is not only be for the trip. Only the trip. A shop steward, I have to be involved on our contract. And to come and sitting down with us and explain the contract. In good faith. So don't tell me you're going to come and explain me the contract on doing a favor to the board union, and that's going to hang me. No. This contract, that's what I'm telling a lot of you guys. I have so many, look, I have so many booklets, I have so many documents I'm reading. I'm trying to be understand. You have to have the contract in your hands to read for you to understand what is going on exactly, guys. You see, memorandum of contract. You have to read it before. Until now, the newcomers, you have to read this when you have the new contract coming, to compare it, to see what a delegate is saying is true. I guarantee you, when the new contract coming, the reassignment job you're doing and they going to pay you, they make you sign for less money, they're going to put it in the contract. They're going to implement it. This is the rules, one of the rules of the shop steward. They have to work with you. They have to sitting down with you to do, once the memorandum come in and you read it and they give you time. The last time they give 2 days, but the last time they give 1 day for you to read, or they give you 2 days to read and sign. If you don't sign, they already sign it. They said this is it. They don't give you no chance to say this is no good. The shop steward just come and implemented it to you, and this is done deal. That's what they always say. Guys, you have to understand clearly and pioneer. The shop steward job over there, it's not my job for life. And I always tell those people, don't call Eduardo for life. Why are you doing this to him? Don't call any shop steward for life. And those guys, they know why they're calling you for life. You know why they're calling you for life? Because they saw you love this job so much. So they calling you dictator by calling you, telling you, or Eduardo for life, or NG for life. Or, who's on the power for life that's not becoming a dictator? Duvalier was for life. Balaguer was for life. Saddam Hussein, Noriega, and more. When you have someone to govern or to manage and place, they there for life, that's when you become a dictator. You rule people that's around you to obey to what are you telling them. That's what happened exactly in Pioneer. You see, anytime somebody in front of Eduardo to become a sharp steward, when it's coming into election, right away you becoming an enemy. Eduardo wants somebody like make a negative thought like about his candidature or NG candidature, right away you becoming an enemy. It's either he call you on the side to say, what are you doing, and come and talk to you, because he is insecure. Why you are insecure? Because there is a job you didn't doing it. You see now, anyone who wanna be opposed of anybody that's going to elected on the next election by Wednesday, you have to start your job today. You have to show people you stand for them. You have to show people you could representing them. You have to show people all of the time the bylaw and the contract in your hands. You're reading it, because you have to have a good understanding. How is this contract on our profit or our people profit? The sharp steward never showing you that. I bet you if you go and tell him, ask him a question just now, he went like this to you. And right away you become an enemy. Guys, the newcomers, you have to understand that. You have to trust on yourself in the school bus industry and open your eyes to see what is going on, because all of you read English, you understand English, you read this. The newcomers, they should handle this to you and the bylaw. The bylaw, we put it online. We put it on WhatsApp. They send it. Open it. Print it. To read the bylaw. To understand the bylaw. Most of the time, people saying I'm lying. But I have my bylaws. All over I goes. I have the bylaws with me. It's there in my boot bag. I love you guys, and I love all of you. I don't want you to say I send a video to criticizing Eduardo and NG. No. They've been there for so long, and what they put in the flyers for me, they lying. Not because people want to change. If you're there for so long as an assistant, okay, I know you want to be sharp steward right now, but why don't you do what you're supposed to do 5 years ago? Why just now you saying good morning to people? Why just now you sending nice voice out there? Why? That's mean you have a kind of things that's hiding inside you, because you wanna be there and you try to be nice, but once you be there, you will continually, because that's what you said in the first flyers. And continually what? Continuing what you've been doing to people. And that's most of the flyers that's making people upset. A lot of people say that's a shame of somebody who wants to be our rep for 5-6 years, that never talked to people, that have bad attitude. Now she wanna change a little bit because she wanna be in a position. So guys, it's up to you who you want to vote. Choose who you think that will be represent you better than what is there now. But me, I endorse Patrick Jean Joseph. I give it to you. Election is coming. Election is on Wednesday. Election is on Wednesday. This Wednesday coming up, you go and vote Jean Patrick. All of the escort, if you want a change, if you want more respect, all of those escorts out there, come on. Okay? Patrick Jean Joseph, you vote for it on Wednesday. Okay?